And welcome, folks. Today we're going to be playing a little spooky game. We're going to be playing World of Horror, which is a, what's it called again? The Unfinished Games. It's a early access, and it just got updated. People were complaining about the game not getting updated for like a whole year. It updated yesterday, so that's nice. And yeah, we'll be playing this. I've only watched a stream of this. I thought, you know what? This looks pretty cool. So if it's your first time playing World of Horror, it's recommended that you start with the spine-chilling story of School Scissors. Okay, we'll do that. City of Shiokawa. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived at the doomed town. Okay, welcome to World of Horror. Important messages will... Okay. Got a straight razor. It's a sharp, one-handed, 4 damage. Avoid unnecessary cuts. I think I can take with that. Kayaki gives +1 reason. Okay, so these are our stats here. It's kind of like Arkham Horror. Oh, I probably should put the stats on. Kind of like Arkham Horror. Where your stats are basically health and sanity, and if either goes down to 0, you're dead. So we'll try to not die here. All right, so the story is you've been following the weird cult for weeks now. Barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. It's a race against time, and you can't rest until our town is safe. Okay. Combat tutorial on. Hey there, Azura. How you doing? Okay, we got 5 strength, 5 dex, 5 purr, 5 gnu, 5 charisma, and 4 find. Okay. The freakish fable of a frightening flood. A group of researchers from a university in Tokyo are researching a curious rock formation. It was discovered a few weeks ago by tourists in a village next to Shiokawa. You've read about it in the newspaper. The sudden disappearance of the tourists was the subject of a school gossip for a few days. But ultimately, no one was found. The rock formation must be somehow connected to the events happening in your town. Feeling that researchers can help you, you decide to pack yourself and visit the village for yourself. All right, let's go. The Kaibara village. Our goal is to reach the inn. Okay. So, where's the inn? Kaibara village, the final stop. The bus suddenly stops as the driver opens the door. Reluctantly, you notice that you're still far away from the village itself. However, before you can ask any questions, the bus door closes. As the old bus drives away, you see the village's building in the distance. Hoping it won't rain too much, you stop to look at the clouds. Suddenly, you hear splashing sounds behind you. That's strange. You thought we were the only passenger on that bus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a sweaty assailant. During each turn, you'll build a sequence of attacks and moves from the action ring. Okay, this is the... Once you've filled the sequence bar, press to launch the sequence. All right. We can kick, attack without a weapon, or we can... No, I guess we're gonna kick. Kick, kick, kick. Hit him with the kicks. We missed. No, we punched, kick, and we missed. The sweaty assailant attacked us. He does 1 stamina damage. What? And he has 12 health. Alright. With time, you will discover new combat moves available through the action filter. Okay. But first, you need a weapon. Click on Find an Improvised Weapon. Okay. Do it twice? No, I guess not. Then we'll punch. You found a new weapon, a broken bottle. Hey there, Romby. How you doing? A new weapon has appeared in your inventory. Equip it. Well, we already got a knife, though. Well, I guess it's the tutorial, so... Now we have the broken bottle. Attack with our weapon. Oh, we can attack boost. Wait a minute. How do I... Strong attack. Does 4 damage. You can attack boost. 10% chance to hit. What's my chance to hit right now? 70%. So if we boost... That should be... 100. There we go. Hit him for 4, hit him for 4. Oh, he's still alive. He's got 2 health left. Sweaty assailant prepares to tackle you. No. I stab at thee. Alright, we beat him. We got 8 experience. You managed to defeat the mysterious assailant, but he flies into the woods before you can tear his mask off. Who was that? Alright. So what do I do now? Investigate the curious rock formation or rest at the inn? Well, let's go at the inn. You enter the inn hoping you can find the research team there. All but one room are empty. In the last one, you find a visibly stressed man, Matsuda-san, the expedition leader. Thank God you came. We've been attacked by the villagers and got separated. I'm worried about my colleagues. Things we've learned here, the flashing is, the knowledge. It's too dangerous. We must escape this place as soon as possible. Matsuda-san gulps and looks out of the window before continuing. Last time I saw my team was at the school. We used an empty classroom to keep our research notes and equipment. You must go there for clues. Remember, we must flee before the river level gets too high or else. Okay. Now let's rest. I guess we can't rest. Leave the building. Matsuda-san told you all the research notebooks are in one of the classrooms of the closed school. You'll have to break in. Well, let's go break into the school then. Hello, substitute teacher. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lip stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? Do we help her or do we decline? Help? Sure. Luck check, success. So this was a test. The creepy substitute teacher hands you some old books to carry. Among the mundane titles, you find one called Extinction of Mankind. You shudder, feeling the teacher's gaze on your back. Got some research notes. The river's water level is rising, and the village will soon be cut off from the outside world. Hurry up! Researchers missing. Kaori Yuto, the linguist in the village. Takina Okada, geologist in the school. And Hiroki Shinohei, theologist in the forest. Let's check out the research notes. Okay, so the pillars are related to the cult of a fertility goddess. People here refuse to help us with the work and forbid us from researching the village's archives. That's interesting. Well, we know Sakina's still in the school. We could go check that out. Or we can go in the village. Go see if Kaori is still alive. Or go in the forest to find the theologist. What should we do? School again? Sure. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. Needs autonomy class perk. We don't have that. Anatomy. I don't know why I got that wrong. Let's come closer, I guess. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. Oops. You managed to find one of the researchers. Oh no. Oh, there's one of them. So we can go either to the village or the forest. Are we playing Arkham Horror? Yeah, it's very similar. Very similar. And it has even the checks and all that. The forest, alright. sudden storm forces you to find a shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's wall. Try to decipher them. You wonder what it could all mean. Didn't get it. Let's check the forest again. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual in the clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. I think those are earrings. Oh. You manage to see some of the faces and hear the names of the group. You managed to find one of the researchers. Alright, so only one place to go, and that's the village. Unseasonal floods have closed many of the roads. Now, we're playing the tutorial right now. We're not playing the full game here. You've wasted a lot of time looking for a safe path. Okay, so Doom, the way it works is if it fills up, we die! Well, actually, everyone dies because the ancient evil is awakened. An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about the payment. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future. Well, what do? We accept or do we decline, magic old man? Accept. All right. It was a complete waste of time. The senile old man was a bore and had nothing interesting to tell you. Oh. Feeling hungry, you entered a small local restaurant and ordered the daily special made with today's catch. Just where the hell did those fishermen go? No way you're gonna eat that. One bite won't hurt. Well, what do we do? Eat, bite. Executable says no. Yes or no? Who's gonna cut? One bite? All right. Feeling the eyes of the restaurant's guests on your back, you take a small bite of the smelly seafood. It tastes like the sea and melts in your mouth. The restaurant owner nods and smiles strangely. We got a curse. Uh-oh. Curse mutation. The ocean is calling. Chance of negative effect each seaside investigation. Uh-oh. We're turning. The river level's too high and the waves crash against the village buildings. Run before the water devours you. To the inn. Matsuda-san, the expedition leader, holds his suitcase in one hand and a knife in the other. It's our only chance. Let's go. Okay. Escape the village. Goal escape. Let's go check out the curious rock formation. Look, there's water everywhere now. Weird, right? As you get closer to the bridge leading out to the village, Matsuda-san suddenly stops. I know this tune. Before you can react, he begins to undress and run into the darkness. Shocked, you begin to hear a faint moaning coming from the rock formation. What you see there feels unreal. All the villagers are naked. They're dancing around the pillars as something slowly emerges from the river. Ah, it's the fertility goddess. Okay, so this guy hits for 25. He has 25 health. Hits for one reason. We got 15 reasons, so it's not that crazy. I don't know what B is. All right, what can we do here? Prepare your attack. Next attack is a guaranteed hit. Okay. Strong attack. We do 8 damage, but our chance to hit is 50%. What we could do is guarantee and then do a strong attack. That could be... Oh, we got friends with us. I thought they were dead, but no, we found them. What are the support actions we can do? Lowers your experience by 5, raises your chance to hit by 10% for the rest of the encounter. There's also defensive actions. You can dodge if you wanted to. Brace for impact. Spiritual actions. Clap, bow, pray. Regain 1 stamina, but you lose 2 reason. Ugh. Quite the cost. All right, well let's fight. We'll do we'll prepare our attack and slap him with a strong attack. Hey, the monster be the villagers. Maybe. Yeah, we can kill the villagers. I don't know about that though. Well, what do you guys think? Should we kill the villagers? Kill the villagers. The Mad Ritual Dance heals Chitara for 1 health. All right, we can kill the villagers. You feel an urge to enter the water. That's not good. That's not good at all. Maybe we should dodge. No. We keep attacking. You sustained a new injury. Badly bleeding. Ooh. I feel weak. Big slash. We're still badly bleeding again. Unless we try to hit... We can kill him in one go if we hit on the straight razors. But... let's see. We would have 80% and 70%. Are we gonna die? Possibly. Hit. Oh, we got him! Get out of here. Chisura. The Eldritch monster disappears as sudden as it appeared. All that's left of Kaibara village is a group of deeply confused villagers. Among them, you quickly locate the embarrassed Mitsuda-san. Luckily, the research team has parked their jeep on a hill that wasn't affected by the flood. Knowing that time is of the essence, they drive you back to Shiokawa and promise that they will alert the government. You can only hope that the help will arrive in time. Freakish fable of a frightening flood, ending A. We did it! So that was the tutorial. So we know more or less what we have to do now. Yeah, so basically, we need to do, I think it's four big missions. So what's next? No, we do it a full playthrough now. Yeah, I think it's this one. The thing forsaken by God. Vanished to another dimension long ago, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through the glass. Glimpses of horror lurking behind your reflection are just the beginning. Resting at home raises doom. Well, that's pretty bad. Wait, no. It's not what I want to do. Let's go back to the menu. I want to customize the whole playthrough. We'll let chat decide. Customize the playthrough. There you go. That's fine. So basically, like, you get more cards, and more cards are more events. Tall man left a suitcase for you. He said you would know the password. It doesn't matter. Do we not choose a character? Oh, there we go. All right, so we can choose our character. This is Kiri Minami. She has more knowledge but less strength. She starts with one random spell.
No.
This is Aiko Takahashi. She has more dexterity and less knowledge. She starts with a combat speed bonus. This is Yakuza driver Haru. Robbing that old abandoned manor was a mistake. With his friends dead and mutilated, An vengeful horror chasing him. No speed is too high. For strength, less knowledge starts with cigarettes. Teen idol. What a strange world we live in, where stopping an ancient evil is the easiest way of boosting your career. Or charisma, less strength starts with an ally. Photographer. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. The government won't sweep this one under the rug. Perception dexterity starts with a camera. Kiryu. There is no Kiryu. There's Haru. There's Kiri. The smoker. The Yakuza, alright. I will play on Skeptic. We've never played, actually, before. And the game is really hard. Alright, let's go. Classic mode. Old gods are awakening. The only chance of survival is solving 5 different mysteries. The end of the world is at hand. Somewhere, a group of people gather, trying to awaken their master. Which master are they trying to awaken though? The spider god? Shahak Atarasu? You cannot run from combat. Ooh. Itho2? The devouring fire. Both your damage and your enemies is increased. The mad god favors astronomers and magicians, granting them its gift of power. Casting spells cost reason, increases doom instead. Goizo. Resting increases doom penalty. So who are we going for? Shitak? Itothu? Af? Or Goizo? Spider? So we can't run. Okay. Shitak Atarasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. Alright, we're playing as Haru. Got a lot of stamina, a lot of reason. First time playing? Okay. Welcome and thank you for trying World of Horror. Inspired by adventure games from the 80s, you mean Arkham Horror. The visual overload might be a bit disorienting in the beginning. In this short tutorial, okay. It's the main screen. These are our stats, strength, dex, perception, knowledge, charisma, and funds. Our inventory, we can hold 4 items. A is weapons, B and C is trinkets and armor. Nah. Alright, let's go, well, first off, let's go home. Check your mailbox. It's empty. Okay. You're not investigating any weird mystery. The recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Start new mystery. Peep through the peephole. What was that? Probably just my imagination. You gained a new status and withdrawal. Oh, nicotine with withdrawal? Is that what it is? Watch TV. A minor earthquake in the seaside region has revealed an entrance to a partially flooded cavern system. Local scientists believe some of the corridors could be man-made. Okay. Take a bath? The shower will help you calm down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature should you set it on? Cold water gives us more reason, or I think we're maxed out. Warm water gives us a small XP boost. Stamina regained. Oh, we're gonna get the XP boost. Charge something there. Oh. Is there anything in here? Not really. Check out her clothes. Stand before a mirror, wondering which outfit to wear. Samurai? Yo, bar brawl? Mafia? Oh. Or t-shirt. Well, of course, right? It's a nice movie poster. So we found some funds in here, which is good. Brought our funds to 7. The lighthouse is where you end the game, and you go to lighthouse when you have all 5 mysteries. Is there anything else? No, go home. And we'll start a new mystery. It's inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. The bizarre brutes of the blood-curdling botanists. Freaky feature of found footage. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Rotten report of a rancid ramen. Alright, what do we go for? The ramen, the bulletin, the footage, or the botanist? Ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town, and it's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. Hey there, Worm. Hey, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Have you ever seen this game, Worm? The Shambling's customers stuff themselves dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You're determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? Flesh of the gods themselves? To advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location rules may change. Can investigate your home. Dumpster dive. Discard 2 item cards to complete this quest. Oh, it's like a little side quest. Alright, let's go check out the apartments then. Oh, we can shop for items. Let's go find some items first. Here's a dog! Oh, hey there, Jake. All right, we can buy a backpack. Gives us 2 additional inventory slots. Camera is 1 knowledge. Could be useful because our knowledge kind of sucks. Assault deals 8 damage to ghost type enemies. Needs a Yakuza card. Energy drink or a compass. Plus 2 experience for each investigated location. Oh, that's pretty good. Random discounted item. I'd say either the camera or the compass would be really good. Stack the XP. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Because the XP allows us to gain abilities and all that. But I think you need 100, from what I remember. So what are we going for? Or discount? He looks so happy. Maybe we can get more. Let's see. We'll buy 1 thing. Oh, and that's it. We got a bottle of milk. The Moo Moo brand. All right. We're going back in. Oh no, the compass is gone, but a steak knife is here. It's not that good. Flashlight. Ooh, flashlight might be good. A lot of events have flashlight. We'll equip that. Now, the Doom is already at 8%, so let's start doing the work here. Let's go investigate the apartments. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Do we read the letters or check them out later? Luck check. Failure. Staying up late investigating the current case has really increased your electricity bill. My money! A loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up! Shouts the deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. Get closer to the door and ask what's the matter? Or call the police. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens, and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home at all. All right. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. How did this envelope end up in your bedroom? Alright, let's go check out downtown. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Continue looking, confront the stranger, run in terror. We don't have the shovel item. I'd say, like, looking would probably hit our perception, right? I think that would be, beat 'em up. All right. Charisma check. You whirl around to see who's behind you. Luckily, the other person is a kind old lady who points to you the tombstone you were looking for. Under a stone, you find a note someone left for you. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and... Is that blood you smell? Is that Kiryu? Kinda. Kinda. The only metro line in your town connects to the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you got a feeling something's wrong. Where are all the people? Take a ride. Decide to walk. Ride. Luck check. Even though the metro car is completely empty, you arrive at your station without any problem, saving valuable time. Oh, we got -2 doom. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's finally your turn to order. 1 ramen, please. The owner's grin widens. We don't have a weapon now. A sudden growl coming from behind a counter makes you stop. Oh, hello. Ghoul? Well, let's find a improvised weapon here. And we'll learn about our enemy while we're here. Undead female, weak against fire. It's fast to equip. Let's equip it then. Alright, let's stab at thee. 3 damage, not the best. And 60 chance to hit. Maybe we can... That's dexterity based. What happens when Doom reaches 100%? Then the ancient evil rises. And we all die! Now we can't run because the spider demon can't stops us from running. Like, the broken bottle is 3 damage, but it's not that great. I feel like just punching 3 times might be better. Punch the hell out of the ghoul. Missed, missed, missed. Okay. Punch, punch. Punch. And that should be it. Get out of here, ghoul. That experience? We did lose a lot of health though. We got 4 funds, but the red bowl is pushed in your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. We're gonna discard the broken bottle, and we're gonna discard the bottle of milk. That gave us the dumpster dive submission. You sneak into the alley at the dead of night. Gagging, you look inside the restaurant's waste. It's a vile pulp. A few chunks of meat look like promising samples, though. Smelly meat. Smells horrible. It's disgusting. I'm gonna look for a weapon. No. Oh, we can get the compass. Or we can re-roll for 3 doom. Do we re-roll? Having like a baseball bat or something would be good. We got 8 strength here. Discount item? A blue gem. It feels cold in your hand. It vibrates slightly in your hand. What is it? Dog, what is it? All right, let's keep going. It's been almost a year since your childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wants to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Search the flat with your flashlight. Oh, well, we got the flashlight, so that's good. You shine your flashlight in the dark closet, and something glitters at you. You grab it as the moving company enters the house. Eldritch Amulet? Plus 10 reason when worn. Looks really old. Could be your last hope to make it through. Wear it. But that would remove our flashlight, though. Your friend a cultist? I don't know. Oh. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out without tasting the weird dish. We're going to the lab. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into the lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. Which sent to the laboratory? Just a vial of the ramen or the vial of the meat? Oh, we'll do both, right? You look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. While the standard test didn't detect anything weird, adding drops of human blood revealed something horrible. Whatever this thing is made of, it's alive. Beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with the papers, muttering an excuse and preparing to flee town on the next train. Prepared for a fight, you march down to the restaurant. However, you find no eldritch horror to duel. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers still lining up where they remember the entrance. Investigating the grounds, you see something glistening where the kitchen used to be. Cautiously, you look at the chunk of meat and jump back with a yell. As it flexes, it opens a weary eye, grins, and wanders off on stubby black claws. You walk home shaken. In your head, you hear the weird ramen breathing in its bowl. You only stop to throw up on the street. We've got ending A for the ramen. Knowledge is key. You got 30 experience. Thorough investigation, 15 experience. There's still hope, -5 doom. Got +1 reason and stamina. And 1 day has passed. The old god stirs. Hey there, Freeport. How you doing? Preparing for the worst. People are stocking up on everything, making it harder for you to find what you want. Oh, man. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What's it doing in there? All right, well, first off, hit the bath. Well, we got decent damage, but we could get experience, or we can heal our stamina with some hot water. It's okay, it's a guy. All right, let's start our new mystery. We can choose the bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin, the freaky feature of found footage, or the bizarre brutes of the blood-curdling botanists. The botanist? How's it going, and why are we playing a Game Boy game? It's not a Game Boy game. Your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She's worried it might be connected to the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. That's weird. Where is he, and why would he need so much fertilizer? You got a business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues can tell you something useful. Mycology Maniac. Investigate the school location twice to complete this quest. I might as well do that right now. Let's go investigate the school. Hearing an eerie sound coming from behind the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out the candles the moment you entered. What do? Do we light the candles, pick up the book, or study the writing on the blackboard? Bored? You decipher the occult instructions and let the forbidden knowledge fill your brain. You lose 2 reason, 2 stamina, but we get a spell. What is the spell we got? Memory extract. We can heal 2 reason, but it costs us 10 experience. Let's investigate the school again. A weird bubbling sound lures you into the dark shower room. On the floor, you find a swimsuit thrown over a grotesque leathery coil. Wait, that's not a coil. Drain swimmer. Oh, we got no weapons. Oh, it shouldn't be that. Shouldn't be that hard. We can just punch her. But we could also spend our time looking for an improvised weapon. Yeah, let's do that. Improv, and then we'll study our enemy. We got a branch. After Futaba drowned in a bathtub, her body slowly moved through the drain pipes to continue her swimming training. Okay. We got a branch. It's only 60% though. Get a better weapon. Well, hit her once. We missed the second attack. We could go for a grand slam, but it's not really that worth it. I think we might be better off just punching straight up. It's 80%. It's 2 damage, but we're more likely to hit. Oh, we missed. No, we won't miss this time. Guaranteed hit. Strong attack. You've defeated Drain Swimmer. You've got enough experience to level up. Oh, nice. A new yet undefined species of the cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could it have the same effect with other mammals? All right, we gained a level. We can get the 3 perks here. There's Irizumi, which I have no idea what that does. Items in the shops are cheaper by 1. Okay. Quick thinking gives us 1 dexterity. There's always a way out from a seemingly hopeless situation. CQC training. Using firearms as melee weapons deals more damage. Yeah, well, we don't have a weapon. Irizumi is the Yakuza perk? Yeah, but, well. Okay, so we'll go Irizumi. And now we have a choice between either a stat level up or a flat cure. get more luck, more knowledge. More knowledge would be good because our knowledge is at 5. Luck, 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 luck. Okay. +1 damage under the nicotine rush effect. Alright, let's go downtown. Now we can go shop, I guess. Use +3 to stamina, -1 to charisma. Jeez. You could get a discount item. Woof woof. Guess we'll go for the discount item. An empty bottle. Oh, I can store liquids, I guess. I don't know what the gem does, nor the well, the cigarettes, I know what it does. All right, let's go investigate the downtown. The roads seem to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. Get lost. Spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he was good at what he did. Last month, he ordered a pack of experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with address somewhere, the old man says. Help me move this dirt and I'll look for it. Okay. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. Should we chat or invite for coffee? In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. While the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid, if you think you can make out the address, at least part of it, the house is somewhere in the nearby forest. Okay, well, let's go check out the village. As you walk through the village, crops waver in the breeze, following your every movement. Welcome to the rice field. It's dark and you don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. Click on a square to explore it. Where's the gardener? All right. 1 through 9, boys. 1 through 9. Eight. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Get lost in thoughts. Get a grip! You quicken your pace and leave the menacing path. You stumble upon a half-eaten deer carcass. All right, boys. 1 through 9, not 8. Six. feeling that you're being watched. And when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees, just a few meters away. Confront the person, start running. Luck, success. That's just a creepy scarecrow. Believe you decide to leave the area just in case. The dirt road looks promising, but it branches in two different directions. Which one is the correct one? Two. You're stopped dead in your tracks by the feeling of cold metal against your back. You look over your shoulder. Recognize me? The Yakuza's face sneers. Punch him? Go for his weapon. We need his weapon. Oh! You're too slow. Before you can even turn around, your side explodes with pain. You scream and clutch at the wound, collapsing. There's laughter in your ear as the man's footsteps fade. Look at our guys getting damaged. Nine. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine, probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Pray, pray, destroy. Perception check failure. To your horror, you discover a severed human hand behind the statue. Oh no. We're losing it, boys. Putting your hand in that hole was a bad idea. Seeing the big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. We got an injury. Injury minor. Hopefully it'll go away on its own. Oh boy. You got nicotine withdrawal. Maybe we should have a smoke. Should we? Nicotine rush. Curse mental. All right, where do we go? Five. Oh, finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives up and you fall down into the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement In a corner, in the corner lies the man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. The plants are attacking you. You must protect the injured Shiro-san and lead him to safety. He will continue to lose health each turn. Okay. Protect the gardener. This turn, the plants will attack you instead of Shiro. Lead the gardener. You'll need to perform this action multiple times to leave the mansion. The doorway is blocked by thick branches. You'll need to find another way out. We can lead the gardener and then protect. Well, we're not that good either, right? What do we do? Double lead and protect. Shiro needs the tank for now, okay. Stop and take a closer look at Shiro-san's injuries. Keep going. Oh, he is banged up. I feel like it's something we need to do, though. Lead and protect. Three all. Oh boy. We're gonna die if we protect again. The plants killed Shiro. The vines whip you, covering your exposed skin in deep lacerations. You cry in pain, dropping the body of Shiro-san. There's no way you'll be able to save him. With heavy heart, you run, leaving the man you were supposed to protect behind. That ending D. Left behind, 3 doom. Knowledge is key, 30 experience. Thorough investigation, 15 experience. Minus 5% doom. We got a bit health. Oh boy, we are banged up, baby. Okay, there is folklore studies. +1 to knowledge. Knowledge of various rituals and regional myths. Perception. We've got an eye for art and details. Or charisma. Natural ability to guide others. Leadership? Okay. I'm gonna say that we should probably not go for a stat and just go for some healing, because we are pretty dead. Buy a weapon. We have $1. The friendly dog disappeared last night. You will have to find a new place to buy equipment. Oh no! All right. What should we do? Health or reason? We're pretty banged up. We're really banged up. Check out the TV. The search for a missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shiokawa. If you have any information, please contact the police department. All right, let's start a new mystery. Either the found footage or the bulletin. We have the amulet, yeah, you're right. Though it could curse us. Hey there, Zeller, how you doing? Freaky feature of found footage or bloody brief of beckoning bulletin? We'll let Zeller decide. We almost died in the last mission. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. As decades roll on, technology only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anyone can connect to a bulletin system, or even host one on their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on that bulletin, even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics, everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiokawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people be driven to take their own lives? All right, forest suicides. If we investigate twice in the forest, that will allow us to get our side mission done. So I guess we'll do that. Oh, there's a hardware shop. We could possibly buy a weapon, but we only have one fund, so I don't know. Flashlight crowbar. Hey, crowbar seems pretty good. 3 funds though. Small chance of recovering lost stamina after defeating an enemy. Maybe we can sell this, you know? We can sell the amulet for 1 fund. We can sell the bottle for 1 fund. think we'll sell the bottle. We can get the hammer, 4 damage, or yeah, the hammer. Chance to hit is 40 though. Ugh. You need the amulet. Yeah, but I also could use a crowbar. Oh, we can sell the branch. Oh no, don't matter. Woof, woof. Now we need to get a weapon here. I'm gonna sell the amulet. Now let's go investigate the forest. You're surprised to find a well-dressed man sitting on a rock in the middle of the forest. When you get closer, however, you discover that he is wearing a realistic mask that falls on the ground. Do you have a moment about this product? Dream salesman. He hits for one reason. We can hit him with 2 strong attacks. There we go. Had we not had the crowbar, we would hit for 2. Like, we need something to do damage here. Uh-oh, our wound is infected. Uh-oh. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. Needs steak knife item. We don't have that. I'll investigate it. The bark is flabby and sticky. Makes you recoil in horror. -2 reason. After searching deep into the woods for some time, you discover the body of a young student clutching a note. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Share death and that connection will outlast you. But there won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. Okay. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. We could go to the schoolyard and get an ally. How about we do that? Share a creepy story. Forced to help you. Who's this? Kohaku? Kairi? Hikaru? What do you guys do? gossip? So hard to get some sleep lately. Recently, the tap water in my entire neighborhood started tasting weird, almost like... How did you do on your English exam? Well, let's get the boy or the girls. Want to join me? -1 dexterity. No. +1 strength. There we go. What about you? Cheaper pharmacy items. Yeah, sure. Squad. Strange black doll. We saw that earlier. Oh man, I'm losing reason. Losing reason like crazy here. You know what? We're gonna go home. And we're gonna rest. It's gonna cost us some doom. But... you know what's worse than that? Dying. While the school library's computer doesn't have a modem, you happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. She apparently just got a new system and is willing to let you borrow hers. Thanking her, you arranged to meet her at home in the city. At her home in the city. Alright, let's go downtown. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package but hesitate, an icy feeling settling into the pit of your stomach. Oh, we're tied. Free stuff. Yeah, but it could be like a head. Dexterity check. As soon as you pick up the package, you realize what you're holding and drop it in horror. That's what I was saying. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up to your apartment stairs. Teeth clenched as you heave it up one step at a time. God damn, our computer's heavy. What does the neighbor do? You knock on your friend's door and wait. Hey, I'm really busy today. Let's hang out some other time. That was worthless. Passing a faculty elevator, its doors suddenly open. You take a step back, noticing a weird tall woman standing in the darkness. Do you live here? I've never seen you. What? That should be more than enough. Actually, she only has 6 health left, so it'll prepare our attack. Full damage. Bop. You wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you're now certain that everything is functional. The newscaster on the TV says the suicide rate is still climbing. Worse, the morbid trend is beginning to catch on in other nearby towns. You need to act quickly. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of soda inside, but you could really use a drink. The most expensive one or the cheapest one? We got no money. Injury? You buy a can of off-brand soda, and when you reach for it, something inside the machine catches your hand. You have to jerk it out, injuring yourself. Deal -1 damage. Maybe we could heal at the hospital. Two funds? We got no funds. Oh no! Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital is in chaos. The staff looks exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down onto the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridors. Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols. Assume the worst. Branded like cattle! You overhear two nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently, she's recovering at her grandparents' home in the village, in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearby bus stop. Stop right there, you hear a voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work. Obsessed man. Can you shake people down for funds? I think we can sell our experience at the police station for money. Experience equals funds. How can we help you? 15 experience for 1 fund? Oh, I don't know about that. Let's kinda... Wish you had the compass now, yeah, really. No, I had to spend like 3 of my my funds to get random items that we never used. We'll exit to the village. As you pull up to the village bus stop, a news story comes on this bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shiokawa students leapt in front of a train, hand in hand. You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village streets. Damn, what's going on here? You stand in the middle of a field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's our world that's just an illusion. Question your sanity? Enter the portal. You and the figure get closer to the portal, ready to swap places. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. The temperature abruptly drops, and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Move towards the pyramid. Check the icy coast and give up. Let's go towards the pyramid, I guess. Strength check, failure. The frozen guard corpses watch you silently as you cut yourself on the razor-sharp edges of the ice. Jeez. We're so banged up. Oh, that was worth it. Stop failing strength checks. Well, sorry. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company, fortunately, specializes in cases like yours, and will gladly help you get back on track after all. He takes a step closer, and you can swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. Jar of blood, fondest memory, peace of mind. I'd say this is a reason hit, this is a stamina hit, this is a spell that we lose. You startle awake on a park bench. Did you faint? There's no sign of the grim man anywhere, but you find an envelope full of cash inside your pocket. The recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin's existence, but give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. Oh no, not the weird food. We got cursed last time we ate. Why do you guys want to eat again? Oh. All right. As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset onto the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums. You hear a brief dial tone, and then it finally connects. Welcome home. Do you like it? Yes or no? Yeah. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Remember the note. You recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear words or a voice. You soon understand they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence. Paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We will bring all humanity together. You need to think carefully about how to respond. You can't save everyone. Suffering is human. I don't want to die. Suffering is human? Okay. How can you believe that? Well, okay, if you want to suffer, go ahead. Your consciousness dips. By the time you snap out of it, you're strangling yourself with the phone cord. The entity assaults your mind, but the struggle brings out strength you didn't know you had. You refuse to die. You listen to this statically signal on the other end. On the other Ned. It's harsh to your ear, but then the noise begins to slowly change into something beautiful. You want to join it. Oh! We're fighting the modem! It's an all damage as well. %56%. Why fight it? Join the voices. No! Why should you resist? Oh, I missed all 3 attacks. Yeah. Stop dying. Oh, I'm trying. If we can get 1 hit in. There we go. We could kill him in 1 go if we're lucky. If we're lucky, it's over. We're not lucky. But we won't miss this time. You wrenched the phone from your ear, nearly tossing it across the room. You could have killed yourself for that thing. Sweat pouring down your face, you immediately yank the computer plug from the socket. From the bulletin's number and phone book, you find the system's operator's address. When you enter the cramped apartment, you are met with a smiling, hanged teenager and a still running, unplugged computer. You smash it to pieces. With the root cause finally gone, the suicides eventually slow. While you couldn't save those already in its thrall, you're relieved to know the bulletins won't take any more victims. Ending B. Jeez, we're so banged up though. Crimson moon spotted over Shiokawa keeps everyone on the edge. All enemies get an additional 10-20 power. Another key. We got 3 keys. All right, let's hit the bath. Jesus Christ, man. All right, let's check out the level we got. Outdoorsman. Got +1 to luck. Art knowledge, +1 to perception. Core strength. All combat moves deal an additional point of damage. Core strength, all right. And what do we go for here? Strength, dexterity, perception, knowledge, charisma, or luck. No, we can always rest, so I think we'll take the, because we need rest for reason as well. Let's get our strength up. Check outside. Don't see anything weird. It's been raining since morning. All right. The freaky feature of found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about the local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he? And what did the students discover out there? 3, yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna go back home and rest, even though our doom is super high. At least 12 and 13. We're gonna go to the hospital. Let's see what kind of the -1 damage could be something we want to get rid of. Maybe the frostbite. No, the curse, we can't get rid of that. Now we can get the surgery. We got 2. Oh, it's a treatment for frostbite. Treat frostbite? Discard plus 20 experience. Nice. Just investigate the mansion twice to complete this quest. Should we check out the mansion? Yeah, why not? We'll do this side mission. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. Nice ring. Equip, gain +1 to charisma. Or we use and gain 2 funds. I think we're gonna get the funds, right? Equip? Not sure, why not? Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Leave through the other door or search the room. Leave, leave, leave. Dexterity check. Finding yourself back in the corridor, you see the man vanishing behind the corner. Since you're catching up, he doesn't have time to lock the door. You lose the man, but find occult books in the filthy room that are just as valuable. Gain a spell. Avoid. Legends say the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. Oh, nice. Void. Ignore the current events and instantly investigate a random otherworld location. No. Forgot the spell for one reason. Oh, that's pretty good. Sounds awesome. Let's do it. Last time we went into the other world, we got frostbite. And it's going to cost us 3 reason. If we're doing that, I'm going to rest. Void it up. I'm resting then. Oh, okay. Okay, that's how it works. So the event is going to be this, and then we void it. Oh, another item. This or Arkham? I don't know. They're both fun. In different ways, though. Now remember, we're playing on easy right now, and we're struggling like crazy. So, do we take this or do we void it? Because it could be good. We get an item. I think we should void other potentially worse stuff than this. Yes, but you're bad. I'm doing chat. +1 to dexterity, -2 to max stamina. Or we sell it for 1 fund. Equip it. But then we would lose our nice ring. If we equip this, then we lose 1 charisma. Sell it. Okay. The notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take the bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees have suddenly died. What happened here? Doom at 62%, by the way. The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Take a nap? Buy a coffee. Jog around the block. Needs hot bath skill. Jog. Hey, we got the strength check finally. This quick exercise has helped you clear your mind. Everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. Following a weird light, you enter an abandoned village building. The whole room is illuminated by countless paper lanterns in many colors. One lantern, however, begins to get closer. Human lantern! It's a ghost enemy. How do I deal with the ghost enemy? I can't run. Ask your ally to distract the enemy. If succeeded, the faster combat action for the duration of this encounter. If failed, lose a random ally. Base chance 70%. Holy cow. Dodge. Meditate. Can't run. Okay. Sever their ties to our world. Leave an offering. Burn some money to deal 6 damage. So, to deal with ghosts, it's kind of weird. Okay? You have to have a combination of bows and claps, and if you get it right, that dispels a ghost, but it's like a combination. It's like clap, clap, bow, clap, clap. So we could try it. Since they're otherworldly. So let's clap, 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 clap. I think you got 3 ritual moves right. That's okay. 2 bows. Try clap, bow, clap, clap, clap. Okay, so the second one is a clap. First and the last. Bow, clap, 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 bow. So it's either this one or this one that works. Bow, clap, bow, clap, clap. One ritual. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's the last one. It's the last one. We got it! Clap, 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 bow, bow. Remember this, because if we fight other ghosts, it's the same thing. Clap, 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 bow, bow. Oh, yeah, it's the same thing. No, I watched a stream of it. That's how I found out about this game. Location threat levels increase. Uh-oh. -1 modifier to all skill checks. So you're cheating. How am I cheating? It's not, it's randomized. The person who was playing this didn't even get this scenario. Avoid it. Why would I avoid it at 8 reason? Okay, remember this. Oh man. We failed our strength again. Holy cow, how garbage are we? You fall down and injure yourself. Luckily, you managed to limp away unnoticed. Find a pile of human teeth lying on a nearby rock. We're all bark, no bite. Kiryu would be ashamed of us. All right, 1 through 9. Which way do we go? The trees overhead block the sunlight and you feel gloomy. 5. Oh, we gained a level. All right. CQC, we don't have a gun. Quick thinking gives us 1 dexterity and gives us the opportunity to run away if it seems hopeless. Folklore studies, knowledge of rituals. Should have avoided. Void is -3, guys. And we go somewhere. Reroll? We're at 68%. We're not rerolling anything at this point. Folklore? Alright. I'm thinking going for reason. Because we're down to 6. Or we got more decks. I don't know. Go for stamina. You have a healing reason spell. Yeah, but the healing reason spell costs 10 experience. No, it's not during combat. And experience is nothing. Oh, The human lantern was 14 experience. Stamina. I don't know about this. So stamina? All right. It said a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. Tap into his power. It's too risky. Yeah, I know. Everything's attacking our reason. Brelix, why? Why have you betrayed me? Oh, nice. We got it. A new spell. Nafa Ritual. When your allies die, a random status gets raised by 1. Alright. Someone sent 7 earlier, so we'll go there. Following the ghastly music, you find yourself in a forest. The sound is getting closer. Ribcage Woman. Yeah, we can abandon spells if we wanted to. All the paths look the same. Are you lost? Alright, so we can do a memory extract if we wanted to. There we go. We lost 10 experience, but we got some reason back. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, boys. Where do we go? Where do we go? 2, 4, 3. Yeah, that's true, but you also get an ability, which you forgot. Like folklore studies or strength or Irizumi or leadership. I'll go 4. It was the first one. Oh, no camera. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings of one of the trees. By the look of them, they were made recently. May they be connected to the current mystery? Uh-oh. +2 doom. We're at 72. Oh, we made it. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Take the cassettes and run. Peek inside. Peek inside? Oh, I don't know, guys. Seems kind of bad. I'm thinking more like this, right? Just book it, right? We only have 7 reason. Screw the— yeah, that's what I do. Take the tapes and get the hell out of here. Seems like Chad has decided. Wishing well. You kneel down and lean forward to see what's inside the hole. It takes a while to process what you're looking at. It's a gigantic eye, staring right at you. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as the gargantuan beast lures you in. Lose consciousness. At the very last moment, the suspicious tall man grabs you by the collar. He explains he's part of the cult protecting the house and the mysterious entity below it. You've got a bigger purpose than to die here, he says, before knocking you out. You wake up a few hours later on a bus heading back to your town. Rewards for solving this mystery. The forest is restless. Knowledge is key, 30 experience. Thorough investigation 15, -5 doom. Another day. Roads are closed. Okay. Take a bath. I'll take a bath for a reason, I guess. Let's watch the TV. We are shocked after what she did. Her voice was always so calm. Someone is standing in the shadow, watching your door. Ah, cool, cool, cool. I think, no, that's it. There's 4 keys. There's no mysteries here. So what we gotta do is go to the lighthouse. You need 5 keys. We don't have 5 keys. Where's the last key? Yeah, there's only 4 mysteries, right? Where's the last one? Custom mysteries? No custom mysteries. Do you have to find the last one? I don't know. Maybe the last one's in the lighthouse, though. Yeah, we did 4. Yeah, I know, but there's no other mysteries. We'll go in the lighthouse. Okay. I guess because we were playing on another difficulty, we didn't have to do 5. That's why. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things: that whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run as far as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Yeah, one was already unlocked. We can rest a bit. It's not much though. We'll reach it to 2075, and that'll be Following the winding staircase, find a metal gate that blocks your way. The cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eyes itch and water. But to power the gate, you need to disconnect the faulty plug. Disconnect it. All right, we got the strength check. The weird goo burns your fingers, but you quickly manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. You're stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyways. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Try to reason with her. You try to talk to her into allowing you to pass. It's too late anyway, she whispers again, letting you continue. The delinquent girl nods sadly as you pass her. Okay. Memory heal. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable. It seems to connect the door to a hole inside the central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you have to risk getting cut by numerous glass shards and knives. Well, don't have a choice, do we? Dexterity check, failure, not enough dexterity. You can feel the sharp glass ripping your flesh as you search for the switch. Finally, you grab a cable and follow it with your bleeding fingers until you find the button. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped. Wait a minute! Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings, and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover that you can't remember any of them except one. Select the mystery you investigated as the second one. Oh, which one was it? It was the botanist. You rip the newspaper clipping of a case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it and the gate opens. Climbing the winding staircase, you are stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and mask off. Nothing personal, really. Takashi-san. The ultimate opportunist. He hits us for one doom. Ha! Oh, the enemy is weak to this type of damage. Just give up, kiddo. Get out of here. The dark clouds swirl across the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? We didn't! As the unnatural fog slowly lifts you. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like it was a bad dream. You managed to stop the ritual, awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again, until the stars are right again. We won! We're safe. For now. Level 5, we had the crowbar, flashlight, nice ring. On Skeptic. Doom 84 lasted 2 hours. Managed to solve 4 mysteries, saw 34 new events, encountered 10 new enemies, 5 new achievements. Now that was fun. No easy mode anymore. Max difficulty. No, we're not going to play max difficulty. We're going to get destroyed, like thoroughly destroyed. We'll do one higher. We needed more Doom. We were at 84. Technology. Now they're blocked out, so I can't pick them. I think I have to win a couple of games to unlock stuff. And more characters, probably.
No.
Kyrie.
No.
Aiko. Haru. Mizuki. Or Kuji. Medical history. Your brittle bones run into your family, and you spend each summer in a cast. You start with extra experience and a medical kit, but each damage can cause an injury. Jesus Christ. No backstory. Kyrie. Alright. Difficulty. We play on Skeptic. We'll play on Initiate. We could play on Timeline B. Every year, our city is visited by hundreds of tourists interested in the paranormal on Timeline B. Let's try it. Endless mode. You can't stop the old gods. In this mode, there's no mysteries to solve. Earn points by surviving an endless stream of encounters. No thanks. So we'll play the classic. somewhere a group of people gather, trying to awaken their master. So last time we had Spider. This one is more damage all around. This one is something about spells. Casting spells, costing reason, increase doom instead. And resting increases the doom penalty. Ugh. What do we go for? Itothu, more damage. Akulust. Spells costs doom instead. Or Goizo, resting increases doom. The devouring fire. So you guys want fire? More damage? Alright. Alright. The supposed cause of the destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the museum of our town for its premiere. Both you and enemies deal extra damage. Oh. First things first, bath time. Get that extra experience. Let's check out our stuff. Maybe we can find some items. Find some funds. All right, we can change our costume. Transfer girl. Kiri, sheet ghost. Okay. Casual shirt. Teen witch. Or that. We're not taking sheet ghost. Teen witch. Whichever is the sportiest. I guess this one. Check out the TV. Local police are helpless as more and more victims with their throats slashed turn up in the downtown area. Oh, there's someone watching us in the shadow. Ooh, cool. All right, let's start a new mystery. See, now we have 5 of them. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. We already did that one. We got the B ending. A vicious verses of a violent vigil. Curious case of a contagious coma. Oh, we also did this one. Botanist. And alarming account of abnormal arms. Which one do we take? Arms. Alarming account of abnormal arms? Let's go. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed. with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found, and the apartment remained vacant. The door to her apartment was closed and she lived alone. What other ways in are there? Investigate the hospital location twice to get abnormal anatomy. Well, first off, let's go see if we can't get some gear. We could go to the hardware shop. Where's the dog shop? Oh, there's no dog shop. Oh, no, there is a dog shop. Hardware shop or dog shop? Hardware shop will probably get us a weapon, but let's go see the dog shop. All right, energy drink. Steak knife. Flashlight. Backpack. I think we'll go with the knife. It's a dex weapon. Weird red stains. Don't worry about it. The sharpened edge can slice through the toughest cuts of meat. You can only hope that the red stains are from steak. You know how to cast Invis. Oh, you're right. Until the end of the current mystery, there's no doom penalty for escaping from combat. That does sound nice. For a reason, though, yeah. But if we were to cast it, it would be right now. Should we cast it now? Do we want to skip combat? Well, we're not really strong. Well, I don't know. Sure. All right. We'll try it. Oh. All right, let's go investigate the downtown. Oh, no, let's go investigate the hospital first. A sudden blast of heat grabs your attention as an older man standing next to you screams in pain as he's engulfed in fire from seemingly nowhere. As other people start to panic and help the burned victim, spot a hooded woman standing in the distance. When she sees you, she starts to run. You can't shake off the feeling that you were the target of this supernatural attack. The hooded woman disappears behind a corner. When you get there, she's gone, already mixed in with the crowd. They failed to stop you today, but you're sure they'll try again and again. You meet your friend who has recently started her nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital, watching the sunset. Now would be the perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. Ask about them or don't ruin the calm moment. Her stories about missing patients, mysterious surgeries, and a strange infection are helpful, but they kill the mood. I'm pretty sure we could have gotten some reason from not doing that. I got some experience. Anatomical Museum. Archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones. -1 reason. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're here. Maybe we can get the flashlight. All right, let's go investigate downtown. We're already at 12 Doom. When you enter the metro car, oh, it's the box. What's in the box? It's marked with your name. You reach into the package. You reach for the package, but hesitate. An icy feeling settling into the pit of your stomach. Examine the box. As soon as you pick up the package, you realize what you're holding and drop it in horror. The apartment's on the 3rd floor. There's no way somebody used the window to escape the murder scene. Mr. Triple O, your neighbor, is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. Share your experience. Let him come up with his own stuff. Ooh, what's that picture? You catch a glimpse of the painted thing. Suddenly, you feel very weak and excuse yourself to leave. Something truly evil has you in its grasp. Oh, good job, guys! You notice the odd placement of ventilation shafts. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through, though. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. Ugh. What is this? What is this? You should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed? A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads to into the dark apartment. Calm her down, check the bathroom. You don't find anything. The smell of blood makes you weak. Boobs. One neighbor is complaining about her underwear missing. Okay. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take their rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip but grab the railing in the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It's slowly standing up. Oh, hello, twisted corpse. How about we run away? Oh, it's a ghost. Bye. Yeah, the enemies are gonna hit hard now because we've got the old one that increases damage for us and for them. The second neighbor is complaining about weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. Okay. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Read the letters, check them out later. Oh, we're out of funds. Good job, Brelix. Let's check out the building plan to find out where there's a place, if there's a place where all the vents connect. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, I know you're there. Get closer to the door. We're starting to get the same events. I wonder if we can unlock more since we beat the game. Before you can answer, the door letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure that you're home after all. Every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be? Investigate the boiler room. You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. That's not a pipe at all. It's a long rubbery arm coiling around the room, ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. Check the vent. You cautiously crawl inside the vent, determined to solve this macabre mystery. Nothing could prepare you for the source of the skittering sound getting louder and closer. Oh! Hello! Did I run away? Can't run. Oh, we are garbage at fighting, though. Ugh. We can do... Yeah, that's gonna be 8 damage. Prep strong attack? That's not really worth it. We'll prep 2 small attacks. Is there anything else you can do? Meditate, brace for impact, dodge. Clap bow. No. All right. Stab him. Dodging is 130. Yeah, 104. So we could dodge. We dodged the attack. So it's not too bad. Just kill the guy. Well. Now I wonder if the what's it called? Assessing the situation. Learning about our enemy might help out, like future playthroughs. I don't know. You keep hitting those 47%. No, because I'm preparing my attacks, which give me a guaranteed hit. Yeah, let's just kill him. Get out of here! After the police have arrived, the whole building was searched. Following the disgusting body, the detectives enter one of the flats. Inside the slimy lair, there were countless giant semi-transparent eggs. When broken, they revealed horrible centipede human fetus hybrids. Oh, cool. That's nice. You are questioned thoroughly, like while the government people dressed up like gas company, clean up the apartment. You're eventually released, but can swear that at night you can still hear the faint skittering sounds coming from the vents. I would move the next day. If I knew there was a freaking arm hybrid, get the hell out of here. All right, so -4 Doom, which is nice. Get a bit more stats back. And we gain a level. Got the B ending. Yeah, sure. I mean, you gotta get one ending. Outdoorsman. +1 luck. Attuned with the natural rhythm of life. Arcane Grasp gives you 2 additional spell slots, so we don't need that. And +1 to knowledge, folklore studies, and that's it. Arcane Grasp, we have 1 spell, guys. No. We have 4 slots for spells. We cover 1. We need more spells. So anyways, we're going to take folklore studies and maybe dexterity, because we're using a knife. Also, we only get 5 now from our level up. Preparing for the worst, people are stocking up. Oh no. Small key. Take our bath. Probably stamina here. It's true. If only. Let's check out outside. There's nothing weird outside. Nice. Watch TV. The TV host is gutting a big octopus. At least that's what she claims, because there's way too many tentacles. Alright, we have a choice between Botanists, the Contagious Coma, Violent Vigil, or the Bulletin. Haven't you beaten the game twice? We did the tutorial, then we beat the game on easy, and then chat wanted another go because they were like, oh god, stop playing on easy. about mahjong. Well, it is what it is. Your neighbor asked you to help. Shiro-san has gone missing. Talking about fertilizer. Why would he need so much fertilizer? Got the business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues can tell you anything useful. You can go investigate the school if you wanted to. You can talk to our neighbor. Yeah, I'm really busy today. Let's hang out another time. All right. We could rest. Because we can go invisible, then rest. Yeah, now we're set. Can you save the man this time? Yeah, I know, right? Let's go investigate the school. Hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside an old anatomy model, its heart is beating. It makes you sick. Okay. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines to make your head spin. How is this even possible? Non-Euclidean 101. Now we have no money. Get allies. We're already at 25 though. Let's talk. Did you hear? There's a cliff nearby with strangely shaped holes. Okay. Have you heard about this computer program that recently the tap water? Okay. Want to join me? Student F. +1 to charisma. Nice. Want to join me? You were always such a kidder. Okay. You want to join me? Student A. +1 to perception. Not bad. Share a creepy story? Yeah. All right, let's go downtown with the squad. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Needs quick thinking. Follow the weird man. Call the police. Do nothing. Yeah, the reason why we're half there is because we have the invisibility spell on. Well, what do we do? Yeah, if we're damaged, also our character starts like having cuts everywhere and all that. Follow the weird man. The door is locked, but you think you can repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. Nothing happens. Alright, let's investigate downtown. Pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend waiting for the train. let's just chat. We don't have money for coffee. Between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, some experience. All right, let's go check out the village. Floods have closed many of the roads. And we sure are collecting doom. All right, let's take whatever. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in almost in a macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Get lost in thoughts. Get a grip, man. Which one? Grip or thoughts? Grip. Oh, threat location. -1 modifier to all skill checks. Ugh. Thanks, Brelix. Nice call. Oh. In the forest, you hear a faint whispering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog held by the hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly when you get closer. Help the dog? Don't risk it. I don't know. I think the dog's gonna bite us. We'll have to leave it behind, right? Right, chat? Leave the wild dog behind? That's correct. Correct answer. Discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Search the tent, investigate the ground for clues, or ignore the tent. I'd say investigate. We got 9 knowledge, so yeah, might be a good idea. Perception check. We failed a 9. Did the wolves learn how to walk on their hind legs? You were planning out your next steps, and it got you thinking about everything that needs to be done and everything that could happen, and then every awful thing that's already happened, and all you can think about is how scary and horrible things are. Cry or push through it. Cry. Oh, sometimes you need a good cry. You shuffle off somewhere where you won't get noticed and let the tears gush out. Eventually, you shakily get to your feet. Still don't feel too great, but for now, at least it's out of your system for a reason. You notice the faint sound. You notice the faint sound to a telephone line pole. The moment you notice giant hairy balls underneath it, they begin to twitch and rise. What? We are getting the hell out of here. I ain't fighting no balls. Actually. Oh, jeez. I guess we're gonna climb the rock. Oh, we got it. Only 2 left. Jesus Christ, man. How did we miss all of them? All right, there we go. We made it to the mansion. Fall through the basement and the gardener. Oh man, they're hitting 4. There's no way in hell we can get through this. Stop and take a closer look at Shiro's injuries. I want to see his injuries. The top of Shiro's head flies off, revealing his brain. Out of it, the fruiting body of a fungus. Yeah? Yeah? Fungus Amogus, and we're gonna die in like 2 hits. Say we dodge. I knew he was a fungi. Funny enough, though, had we escaped to the door and then checked him, he would have had like 4 health. Do that. I'll save us 1. Okay, we ain't dodging. No, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Well, we have to dodge or we're dead, so. No! You will die at the beginning of your next encounter. Oh. We got it, but we're dead. The fungus dies, and with it, the gardener. With no body to grow from, you hope that that's the end of it. You finally understood something. The plants weren't attacking you. They were protecting you from the unnatural form of life. Weakened, you stumble out of the mansion, hoping to forget. The plants were the good guys. Ghost connection. Completing a mystery grants a random spell. Art knowledge. Perception. I guess we gotta sleep it off, right? Like, we have to sleep off so much. I'd probably go art just to get that +1 to perception. Ghost connection could be good, but it's only good like after we complete a next mystery. I don't know. I disagree. Go more decks, I guess. That'll help us dodge. Restricted access to the school building. Coma, vigil, or bulletin? More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People trying to wake the patients up result with them falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people? And how did this strange illness start? Oh no! We're dead! That encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped, and now you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane, that no old god was awakening to devour humanity. But the drugs haven't made the horrors disappear. No. See, I told you guys the game was hard. You didn't believe me. We have unlocked 6 achievements. At any point in the game, have 30 cigarettes in the inventory. Lose your playthrough due to reason loss. Unlocks pain medication. Win your first playthrough, endless mode. Roll a 1 during a stat check. Unlocks Hermit as an ally. Thug Survivor. Complete a game with the 3rd character. Unlocks a night outfit. Exorcise a ghost. Gets pancakes. Reason loss. Survive generic. here. All right, I think we can call it there for tonight. That was pretty fun. Very spooky. There's also a way to change the background colors as well. Additional enemies for each location, including Tapeworm Salaryman. What we'll do... Well, I'm going to end this for the YouTube, so thanks for watching, YouTube, and we'll see you next time.